Well, as you were outside today, you may have noticed a lot of clouds in the area, and that's because we did have a weather disturbance move through, and it bumped our temperatures down just a few degrees compared to yesterday, but we still have warm temperatures in place. Look at that high temperature near North Bend, 77 this afternoon, the mid-60s near Brookings, the upper 60s near Crescent City, 82 that high temperature near Mount Shasta, the mid-80s near Dunsmuir, 83 near Klamath Falls, 89 near Medford this afternoon, the mid-80s near Glendale, 78 near Cave Junction, 66 near Critter Lake. Now temperatures are going to get even warmer into Friday, also into Saturday. A nice start to your holiday weekend. 88 near Eagle Point, 86 near Buncombe, and 87 near Rouge. Here's that weather disturbance that came through last night and also through today. You can see most of that cloud cover now lifting off to our north, and we do have showers now beginning to wrap up along the coastline. But we did have some heavy rains fall along the coast over the last 24 hours. Some places almost 3/4 of an inch of rain within the last 24 hours. Look at the national map. You can see a lot of 90s, very warm temperatures in place. A nice way to wrap up this summer, the last week of summer, unofficially into Labor Day weekend. High temperatures are a little bit cooler, though, across New England. They're really the only place that's seeing cooler temperatures, if you even want to call them cooler, across the entire country. 80 the high temperature near New York this afternoon, just 65 near Boston, 87 near Washington, D.C. There are heat advisories and excessive heat warnings in place for the Central Plains, and that is due to an area of high pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere just continuing to expand. There is some stronger weather moving through the upper Midwest. This disturbance is bringing some severe thunderstorms, and that red box that you can very barely see is a tornado watch box. We did have a system also across the Mid-Atlantic now lifting off to the east. So this is the weather pattern that's in place right now. That disturbance that came through last night and today beginning to lift off to our north and east into Friday, starting off this weekend. Sunny and warm temperatures in place as that jet stream rises to our north. Now another system, this area of low pressure is going to move in Sunday evening and also into Monday, increasing clouds Sunday afternoon. By Monday, it's going to bring very isolated showers, isolated thunderstorms as well to the region. If you have plans to be outdoors this weekend, don't be too concerned. It's just Monday that we're going to be dealing with any chance for any rain at all. But again, don't be too concerned. It's really not too impressive of a storm. Right now in Medford, the winds are out of the northwest in the teens, temperatures in the low 80s, partly cloudy conditions. In Klamath Falls, the upper 70s, partly cloudy here as well. Winds are out of the west at 8 miles an hour. Into this evening, expect partly cloudy conditions for inland areas, isolated showers wrapping up this evening along the coast. Into your day tomorrow, expect morning fog from that rain that we saw today when the grounds are saturated. It's a lot easier to see fog forming. Partly cloudy conditions along the coast tomorrow. In the mountains, becoming sunny, starting off a little cloudy. On the east side, mostly sunny and warmer. Siskiyou County, it's pretty much the same for you. And in the Rogue Valley, we're starting off that holiday weekend very nicely. 89, that high temperature near Medford. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coastline. Partly sunny conditions for your Saturday. Increasing clouds on Sunday with that new system moving in. Isolated thunderstorms in the basin on Monday, but really not something to be too concerned about. In the Rogue Valley, a chance for showers on Labor Day. But notice temperatures warming up the first half of the weekend. We do cool down just slightly once that system does move through, but still seeing temperatures in the mid-80s.
Yeah, and those overnight lows are starting to get a little cooler.
A little cooler. The days are getting shorter, too, as we wrap up summer.